What's up, y'all? I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav, and this is the Convo with Mav and Kato, y'all. We back. This is episode 66. I got a few things I want to say. Um, I ain't gonna even lie. I gave it a little time before I said anything. Because of what was going on with the show and what was going on with my brother, and I'm gonna let him go ahead and speak, man, and say how he feel. But to everybody that was hitting me up asking about the show, I told you that, right? They was asking me
Yeah.
what's going on with the podcast and all this and all that, man. And we appreciate y'all and thank y'all for checking it out. But uh honestly, man, how you feeling, bro? I purposely, backed up and just gave you a little time to process. You know what I mean? But how you feeling, man? How things going with you? How's your mental health? What talk to me, man? What's up?
In all honesty, I still don't know how I truly feel about this whole situation. Like it just happened so unexpected. And, you know, it's like my emotions are all over the damn place, honestly. So I try my best to I just try my best to keep a level head at my head and just keep on going day by day, because I mean that's all I can do. I can't dwell on the past. I can't live in the past. I gotta move forward. It's I guess it's like don't do it, like don't let the past dictate your present to
All right.
proclaim your future. I guess I can say
Mm-hmm.
that. So I try not to let that get to me. But I mean, in all honesty, dude, I miss my little brother. It's gonna be a while before I actually like get back right. Not pretty much saying get back to myself,
Mm-hmm.
but get my mind cleared and so I could be able to move forward like I need to. But what really like ticked me off is that a lot of people out there, they take this damn COVID shit to a whole new height of, I guess, safety. I guess you could say like it's more like panic than safety. What really pissed me off about the COVID is that people let that shit play a big role. You know what I'm saying? Let them fear into their minds. Like this shit is utterly ridiculous. Like
Mm-hmm.
I understand and I respect the fact that this is something to be taken seriously, but they're asking you to do shit that you should already be doing on the regular anyhow. So it almost like you can't even fucking cough no more without a bitch looking at you funny.
Trust me, I know it. I probably have the worst allergies known to man, my nigga. And half the
And
time I spend time trying to hold a sneeze in. You can't sneeze no more. You know what I mean? Trust me. You preaching to the choir right now, bro. I'm talking about you can't sneeze, you can't cough, you can't sniffle without a bitch looking at you
and
sideways,
that's
man.
not, and that's not right, bro.
It's not right,
Yeah,
bro. And
that
I
that
can't
shit's
honestly, I can't stand it. And since we popping this bag open, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What y'all think? Because of COVID now, bitches don't have allergies no more? I
it's
mean,
not even
seriously, bro,
it's
that
not
shit
even that.
aggravate the fuck out of me, bro. For
It's not
real.
even that, dude. It's not even that. Like I just lost my little brother to an illness that's not even made aware of. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I just had to find out. It sucks that his death for me to find out it's even aware of.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't know September was sickle cell awareness month.
Okay.
You see what I mean? That's what the fuck I lost my little brother to.
Okay.
And acting like you're a fucking walking disease or something. If you look on the back of that fucking Lysol can, that shit clearly fucking tell you it helps you prevent from corona fucking virus. And how long Lysol been out?
I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why the fuck you let the fucking government put you in a panic frenzy like that? Like, okay, I understand. Only thing they pretty much asking you to do is fucking wear a mask.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Other than that, washing your hand and sanitizing, keeping yourself on distance from somebody else, don't be too close. That's okay, no problem. I could stand a couple feet away from somebody and talk. I ain't gotta shout, you know. It's okay if I gotta go get a fucking vaccine. If it's recommended if it's mandatory, no problem. Get that shit. You feel me? Because now I ain't got no fucking choice no more. But as long as you giving me choices, dude, I'm living my life the way I've always lived it, with precautionary. You know what I'm saying? If I got to distance myself a little bit, okay, no problem. I could do that shit. Wear a mask, no fucking problem. I could bitch about it, but I'm aware.
I mean, to speak a little transparency right now, man. The other day I had to rush my daughter. I ain't gonna say it like that. It wasn't like that, but I had to take her to the emergency room because she was having some breathing issues. And of course, anytime you go into the hospital right now, you're getting a COVID test. So, she got a COVID test, and we still waiting on the results. We praying to God that it's negative, but trust me, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Okay, it comes back negative. Okay, like if your daughter's test come up negative or positive, there's nothing you can do about it. It's in her system.
All you can do is
Nature has taken its course.
All
That's
you
it.
can do is quarantine. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So now let me ask you this though, like
and already she can't go back to school for 10 days. Even if it come back negative, she can't go back to school for 10 days.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
right now, bro, look, listen, right now, all you can do is quarantine her as of right now, instead of waiting for the damn test.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's
they've
exactly
already kept out of school.
Exactly.
No problem.
We already called them, let them know what's going on. She already doing her schoolwork online. It's nothing else you could do, bro. It ain't nothing they could do about it. So at the end of the day, all you can do is quarantine. Stay away from people.
And bro, who's to know how many times we done caught that shit?
Exactly. We don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Even though they say
they didn't have a name for it.
Even though they say it stays in your system. But still, who the fuck knows, bro? A lot of motherfuckers done got the flu, or it resembles a flu-like symptoms. Okay, well then, bitch, it's a high strain flu. It's just like weeds. We came from Reggie Miller to exotic ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. No more seeds and stems, bro. Straight flower.
I love my brother. He's making a joke right now, but COVID is real, man.
I'm just saying though, you got listen. Take the shit serious. Do not fucking send yourself into a panic frenzy.
I agree.
You already know. If you feel like it's hard for you to fucking breathe, don't panic on top of the shit, because you're only making it worse. Just call, just dial 911 or call somebody.
Right.
You feel me? If you feeling sick, if you feeling ill, like okay, you ain't got to tell everybody, but shit, back the fuck away and let somebody know. Let the person that needs to know, let them know.
As of right now, man, she's doing okay. She's having some smelling issues, and I don't know, man. We'll see what happens, but yeah, that's all we're doing, man. We just quarantining her. You know what I mean? She's staying in her room, and that's
knows, bro?
You can do it. Ain't nothing else you could do about it.
Put it this way, man. Put it this way. I know I'm a joke all fucking day long about the shit, but I take it seriously. I take it very, very seriously. Definitely. But you gotta lighten the fucking mood about it, bro. It's like totally the shit is already too fucking real, and too many people are pretty much boosting up they Karen senses. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you what? Hold on now. Take that shit. No, like, I don't want that. Don't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not a fucking.
Listen, I don't think that shit is fair, man, because I have terrible allergies, my nigga. Like, horrible, bro.
And as you can see, I smoke a lot.
It ain't nothing you can do about it, bro. You go to the doctor. I
smoke a lot,
and
bro.
He trying to find the right combination of Allegra and fucking Claritin. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Allergies are allergies. All you could do is take allergy medicine and hope your ass be all right. But I'm gonna
get to that doctor shit.
They look at you funny, and you can't be in You can't be in a restaurant and cough. I mean, nigga, you can't even sneeze no more. You better
You
not
can't.
sneeze, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You can't. But you know
I
what
can't
though?
stand that shit, bro. For real.
I don't give a damn, bitch. I'm a cough. If I got a cough, nigga,
Yeah.
shit, I smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Smokers cough is real too. God damn it! What the
Yeah,
fuck
for
wrong with
real,
y'all
man.
motherfuckers? Like, but it's just it's crazy to me, man. How people
Yeah,
just
for
sit
real.
there and just like they you just get crucified quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And half of the time it be from them motherfuckers that done did worse than you. You ain't never did a damn thing in your life. You done
Mm-hmm.
caught the corona, and now all of a sudden people looking at you funny, like,
Yeah,
don't do that. There's
exactly.
plenty other fucking illnesses out there that's taking people's lives.
And my
You know what I'm
thing
saying?
is, if a person catch corona, they ain't trying to catch it on purpose. Like, this ain't some shit they just set out to do. You know what I mean?
Right, you feel me, bro? Like, come on. It's not like you gotta hook up with somebody. It's not
I
sexually
mean, truth be
transmitted.
told, bro, my daughter was fine, and she went to a birthday party, and then she started not feeling good. I mean, to be fucking honest with you, my wife was already like, "See, you letting her go to the birthday party and shit. She thinks she got the shit. If she do have it, I'm not claiming it, but she's saying if it come back positive, she got that shit from that birthday party. You know what I'm
And
saying?
see, and you know what? That's another thing too. I don't give a damn where the hell you got it from. The fact of the matter is you got the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's trying to be like, oh, okay, they got it from a birthday party. It might send some shit into your head to where like you might not even let your daughter go nowhere no
Mm-hmm.
fucking more. You don't want that. You don't want
But
to do
we
that.
can't live in fear.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can't live
But
in fear. Yeah.
let's just say she end up going to another birthday party and she comes back sick again. You know what? Then it's gonna get into your mind. You're gonna start being like, damn, I can't, we can't keep doing that shit.
Yeah.
And that's live, then that you putting yourself in that fear factor.
Yeah. I agree.
So if you already know that there's something that you can't get away from, that you're gonna catch it regardless of what you're doing, where you're at, because it can easily come to your home. You might have had that shit for days in and days out and don't get no fucking symptoms whatsoever. You see what I'm saying? And
Right.
then you done pass that bitch along, and then guess what? The person you passed it to got the symptoms.
Yeah.
Or they could be
Yeah.
like, it could easily say, let's just say, God forbid, let's just say you had it and you passed it on to your wife, and all of a sudden, and then guess what? You never felt nothing, but your wife all of a sudden she went out with her girlfriends the other night and she feeling ill.
Right.
Oh, I got it from going out to the club. No, baby, you got it from your hubby. Your hubby just didn't know that he had that shit.
Yeah.
So
Real.
it's like, let's not trying to figure out where the hell we get shit from, because 9 out of 10 we probably already had the shit for a couple of days and just starting to feel the effects.
And that's the
And
thing about COVID. It affects everybody different. You know what I mean? Some people go to the hospital and be on respirators, dude. Some people,
yeah,
excuse me, ventilators. Some
they
people
do.
don't have symptoms at all. Like, it affects everybody different, bro.
It does. It really, really does, man.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, we can't even sit there and be like, oh, this is where I got it from.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how long you had it before you even started feeling sick. You don't know how many other people you came in contact with and probably transmitted it to or got it from.
Right.
You see what I mean? So it's not like you go and it's not like you got gonorrhea or something. You go to the fucking doctor and they're telling you, can you name all your sex partners?
Exactly.
Oh, hell
And then
yeah,
you go
bitch.
to
I can
name the
name all
bitches.
them motherfuckers. Like,
you like, damn.
yeah.
I was with Tina. I was with
You
Tina
feel
not
me?
too long ago.
Well, no. It's not even that, bro. You could go back and just as far as like 5 motherfuckers, because catching gonorrhea is like that shit. Nigga, hold on. I was just with 3, 1, 2, yeah, like, yeah. These 3 motherfuckers is probably one of them. So wow, that's how I feel like that's how motherfuckers doing COVID right now. You feel
and
me?
then you look
Like,
and then
for real.
you standing there looking at your dick, you like, which one of them dirty hoes did this?
Nigga, I know you know. I know you know, nigga. You know,
You
like,
knew
bro,
it when you went in, didn't you? You
your
knew it.
eyes
Now.
was in there, nigga.
You
I know
knew
you
it.
seen the whole inside.
And you know what was funny too? He fell down, but you made him get back up.
Bruh, you know,
Hey,
bruh, listen.
you doing everything in that bitch, my nigga. You spitting, you sliding there.
Listen, bro.
He like, no, I don't want to do this.
Listen, bro, I call my dick the Cyclops. You feel me? Because that bitch got a third eye on that. It just got that one eye. That one eye. Nigga, you like that camera going inside of little places that I can't reach, you know? So I know you see what's inside of that motherfucker. So, bitch, tell me, which one of them did it?
Hey, he dropped down.
Which one of them did it?
He dropped down, but goddamn it, you wanted to be able to bust it down, so you kept on getting
saying,
him back up.
Well, see, he dropped down because he probably got scared. Like, he probably seen something coming from the bottom, so he just like, and then he seen everything was okay. So he got back up. He ain't think nothing of
it. Hey, then he dropped back down again. He say, listen, goddamn it.
You know what I mean? Look, that head told this head that everything was A-okay. You know, like I sit back and think about it. Like some people who catch COVID and shit like that, you know, like my son had it. That nigga couldn't smell. So I know for them couple of days that he couldn't smell, he was very happy that he couldn't smell his own shit because nigga, if I walk in the bathroom behind, you see what I'm saying? So it's some benefits to the people.
Now let me ask you a question though. How did it affect him?
Dude,
besides not being able to smell.
Dude, like, let me see. He probably had like a little headache for about a day or two. You know, it gave us a scare. It gave me a scare and shit. Like, so, but at the end of the day, it was like, I can't be scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't do shit about it. So
see, I know with some, like I said, with some people, man, it's just affect them different. Like, you know, my wife had it probably like 6 months ago. And, you know, thank God, man. It wasn't like no hospital run-ins and you know what I mean, like no high fevers or nothing like that.
Now,
you know?
the good thing I can say about the people that has already caught it is that they don't have to get the vaccine, as far as my understanding.
No, you got the antibodies. Even the doctors are saying you don't have to get it.
Yeah, you just gotta take the booster like 6 months later or some shit like that. But so that's something good, you know what I mean? Like think about the taste. Sometimes you see some shit, you know, you really don't want to know what the fuck it tastes like. You just want to eat the bitch.
Anyway.
Like I'm just saying, bro, like think about some fucking food your ass don't have to eat because you ain't had nothing else to eat.
Like some old
you ain't had no choice. Yeah, so you like, damn, I know I want to eat this
liver.
shit. This
bitch,
shit.
I can't stand liver. I damn sure don't want to smell it and taste it.
Bro, think about having white people potato salad with the raisins in it. Man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say that's the last fucking thing you got, bro. You can't cook. You ain't got no food, bro. You can't go grocery shopping until like another 2 days because that check don't drop.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You gonna sit there and pick out all the raisins? In it. I'm saying you gonna pick them bitches out, or you just gonna spitting the bitches out like seeds and shit, bro. Hey,
you know what, man? While we talking about the whole COVID and everything, man, how do you feel about athletes saying something about, like, let's just take the whole LeBron thing and Kyrie thing. You know how LeBron was like, I don't feel like it's my place, you know, to tell people that they need to get the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, look, we talking about people's bodies and people putting stuff in their body. And as you can see right now, Kyrie is not taking it, and he can't play any home games if I'm mistaken, right?
Right.
Yeah.
He can. How you feel about that? I don't even think they could play at all.
And I mean, you know what? Let's just keep it 100, bro. They're not coming right out and saying you got to take the vaccine, but they forcing them guys to take the vaccine. And my thing is, listen, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. Either you want to take the vaccine or you don't. But I don't think you should be able to force somebody to take it too. Like I said, they ain't saying you got to take the vaccine, but they're making it harder for you when you go to the locker room. They're making it where you can't play certain games. They're making it where you lose money. They're making it where you can't practice with the guys. Like, bruh, that shit starts to affect that person that's not taking the vaccine, because now your teammates mad at you, your coach is mad at you, you can't play in the games. You don't think bitches gonna start looking at you some type of way?
Okay, first off, put it this way. if I catch COVID and come into the damn locker room, you gonna get mad at me. If I don't take the vaccine and stay the fuck away, you gonna get mad at me.
Right.
Either way it goes, you gonna get mad at me. So I'm gonna make the best decision for me, which is I'm gonna take the DeAndre Hopkins route.
Okay.
And say, fuck y'all. Here's y'all little money that y'all gave me. Thank you for the one that I've already played for. Bitch, I'm out. I retire. Fuck y'all.
Oh, Hopkins retired?
No, but that was the whole deal about it. Like, you're not gonna force me to do it. Now, I would test every week or every day, whatever you want me to do.
Yeah.
But I don't want to put that in my body because first off, I don't know what effects it's gonna do because okay, if I'm not understanding this, they're already talking about taking the vaccine cut off like 10 years off your life or some shit like that.
Haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, I heard some shit like that, 10 to 20 years off your life. And it's bad enough I'm already smoking. I'm taking time off my damn life.
So you don't need nothing extra.
Exactly.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if I did, I would be doing extra shit. I would be drinking on top of it, probably doing a little sniff here and there, a little something, you know what I'm saying? Like, smoking is the only thing I've ever done, is the only thing I will ever do. And I could sit there and say that that's it. If I can't smoke no more, but I ain't doing nothing else, nigga, I'm drinking sodas for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
You feel me? Straight up. Like, when you put me on probation, I can't smoke. So I know how the fuck that shit feels. But I find other alternatives to help my mind. You know what I'm saying? So if you signing me, if I'm under contract and I know I can break that contract, all I gotta do is just give you back the money that I owe you for not completing the term. I mean, I'm straight, bro. If I'm a smart guy,
right?
I got money in the bank already. I got shit already invested in, nigga. I was just waiting for my contract to be over so I can move on with my life. Now you just made it easier for me.
Now I agree with you, but they say about 60% of athletes, they money be spent as soon as they get it. Them motherfuckers live from check to check, man.
Yeah, what?
I say they say about 60% of athletes, they money be gone as soon as they get it. They live from check to check because what they do is they live out of their means.
They do. And you know what I'm saying? And that's with every fucking young athlete, except with the exception for a few. Like,
exactly.
You got an athlete who has a father like me, whose mind is always business wise. Your check is getting invested.
Right.
Point blank. You're not finna go out and buy no big ass $1 million house, dude. Okay, two, three, maybe 400,000. I do that. I'll let you run that. Live nice. You're an athlete. You deserve something to show you that you are within that rank. You don't need to be, you don't need to be living like we are. But that's on you. If you want to buy you a nice 4 or 5 bedroom somewhere, or just go out and buy you some fucking land and just get a nice little house built on that bitch, bro. Get something going, invest, put that bitch into the stock market or something. Just something to fall back on. Because think about it, that is something they've taught you from a very young age.
Yeah.
Always have a backup plan.
Well, most people got taught that. You know what I mean?
No, I think everybody.
A lot of people just blow everything they get. They blow every damn dollar they get. Whether they running down to the Louis Vuitton store, they out there living out of their means and buying shit they can't even afford.
No, I can sit there and tell you I have not seen $1 million. But I have seen 100K. You see what I'm saying? On multiple occasions.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not talking about spending or just spending 100K. No, I'm talking about like literally seeing that shit on multiple occasions.
Gotcha.
So if I was to get 50K to 100K in front of me, that ain't nothing. I know how to spend that.
Right.
I've spent it before. I've seen it before. I've held it before. But if you put a meal in front of me right now, I mean, yeah, I might be level-headed, but dude, it's a meal. I've never seen a meal.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see what I'm saying? So it's a different mind frame when it's actually within your grasp.
Yeah.
Versus just thinking and dreaming about it. If I had it, this is what I would do, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
No, let me
Well,
put it in your hand then.
I think it's a certain mind state and just like a person's personality. I think if you're a flashy person that just go out and blow their money, or they flashing their money on Instagram, Facebook, whatever you're doing or whatever, I think, yeah, you're just that type of person that'll do that. Let's take me, for instance. If you put a meal in front of me, bro, instantly 500 grand is being put up. Point blank, period. 500 grand gone. Bitch, you might as well just give me 500,000. You feel what I'm saying? That
And
other
see,
five, that listen, that
you
other
you 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 just
500,000,
state
bro.
you just stated my point though. You just stated my point though.
Yeah.
You just pretty much made my point. Just what I said.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen 100K.
Yeah.
So if you give me 100K, I know how to deal with it. I know how to last. I know how to, you know what I'm saying? Cause I've seen it before. It's like a dollar, bro. You see a dollar every day. You know how to break a dollar.
Yeah, but that's not real. Think about it. That's not really your point, because I ain't never seen a meal before.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I've seen 100K. So if you put 100K in front of me, that bitch gonna last me a while, because I've already done what I need to do with 100K.
Mm-hmm.
But if you give me a meal, I might say the same shit you saying right now.
Mm-hmm. But what you saying? But when you get in front of you,
as soon as that bitch touch your hand,
nigga, you run into the Cadillac dealership. You, hey, you going to buy 5 Steve Harvey suits? Hey.
Nigga, listen. First and foremost, but
the rim shop, all that.
Listen, your bills is getting paid for the year.
Right.
Straight up, bro. Mm-hmm. You're gonna go out. You might just say fuck where you live and find somewhere else to stay, bro. And that's even a little bit better. You know what I mean? And you might just be able to buy that motherfucker.
Yeah, definitely.
That's for one. You gotta think about it. You renting, bro. You got a million, nigga. You're gonna spend at least 200K out of there. You get you a crib.
I'm definitely buying a house. Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say that's 250K gone right there.
Right.
All you got left is what? You see what I'm saying? 750.
750, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all you got left already. Now, you talking about you gonna put money up for your daughter or whatever, for your kid. You might just do that, but it is not gonna be the number that you said.
Basically, what you're saying is, when the money get in front of you, boy.
Oh, plans change.
Shit gonna change.
Shit change, bro. Like, real talk, it changes, bro. Like, it really does. Like, I'm telling you, the first time I got 5K in my hand, bitch, that bit was gone. Like, nigga, what the hell did I do? Like, for real, bro. What did I do, bro?
You're looking back like, man, what the fuck did I do with that money?
Did I lose some money? Right. Did I misplace that bitch or something? But the next time I got
everything.
Yeah, but the next time I got 5K in my hand, I was a little bit more concerned. You feel me? Because I've already used that shit. Yeah. I know how quick that bitch could be gone.
You know that.
But guess
fly.
What?
Yeah.
But guess what though? You put now the gross is going up. You put 10K in my hand, bitch. 7 of that shit gone already. By the time I get to like 5, I'm like, hold on.
Nigga, what you gonna do with the 7? What you gonna do with the 7?
That's the whole point, bro. You don't know where that bitch going, but you know somewhere,
bitch.
nigga. Listen, somewhere down the line, you don't put some money in your homie's pocket or your mama's pocket or something, bro. You done did something.
Right.
You don't went out to the club, or you don't went out and be like, oh shit, nigga, you know, I ain't never bought this motherfucker birthday present before. Let me go out and splurge on it.
Let me go and get him a little something.
Nigga, before you know it, bro, you out of town. Like,
hey, you know, went to Atlanta for the week, bitch.
Bruh, without notice, nigga. Like, people calling you, where you at, man, nigga? I done made it to ATL, bro. I don't know how to fly out up here, but I'm up here. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? What's good? Nigga. But you know, the second time you get 10K,
yeah,
you probably only blow 2K out of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Right. You ain't worried about 2K. You ain't worried about where the hell you spent that bitch, because you thinking you still got 8.
Yeah, you just gonna blow it. You gonna blow it.
But dude, let's just say you get 20K. Nigga, you ain't gotta be a splurging motherfucker, bro. You telling yourself the more money you get, this is what you gonna do with it.
Yeah.
But it never happens to be what you do with it because nigga, out of 20K, half of that bitch is gone already. Nigga, like, hold on. Like, nigga, you got a new chain on, bitch. You don't know when you bought that shit.
You don't went and bought all kind of shit.
Nigga, you got
a
bracelet,
chinchilla,
nigga.
it ain't even cold.
Bro, ain't shit, nigga. It ain't shit wrong with your damn system that was in your car, but yeah, you want to upgrade that motherfucker to what? It's a new stereo system that came out. We don't know about what that bitch drive your car to. Nigga, what was wrong with them damn 12s you had in that? Oh, you know, I was having little problems with them bitches. Nigga, it wasn't shit wrong with them motherfuckers, bro.
You just went and got you some more.
You just went and got some shit.
I feel what you're saying. Nigga, I feel what you're saying.
Bro, listen, how the fuck you got the same car for 10 years, but done had about 20 different paint jobs on that bitch? Right. And each paint job costs more than the last.
Yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It don't even matter where the hell you from, well, where you was raised, but it's all within the values that your parents teach you. Like, you look at a fucking silver spooner, bro, $1 million is a fucking dollar to their ass.
Yeah, that's a piss in the bucket.
Yeah, you sitting here looking at them like they stupid, like, bitch, you burning money, bro. Like, yeah, nigga, you wiped your ass with a Benjamin, bro. Hold on, let me clean this shit off real quick. Nigga, this bitch going to the store, motherfucker. Like, what? Shit, guess what? Guess what? I bet you the same fucking $100 bill you don't wipe your ass with, that bitch gonna feed your ass later, nigga. Hey, let's go.
Hey, and let's segue for a second since you said something about shit, man. Let's have some fun for a second. Oh, nigga, what type of person are you when it come down to you and your girlfriend, bro? Are you one of the motherfuckers that sit there with the door open while you shit, or do you need a newspaper? Bitch, you be in there on your phone, you be in there trading stocks, all kind of shit while you in there.
Bro, first off, nigga, I needs my privacy.
Exactly, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my private time for sure.
And
nigga, I'm straight Al Bundy, bitch. Give me the sports page, all that.
Okay, put it this way. Bathroom time is bathroom time. It's the reason why it's called the bathroom. You know, it's not supposed to smell like roses when somebody leave up out of there. Exactly. So, like, if the doors are closed in the hood, the fucking vent could be on for all I care. If your shit stink, your shit stink. But goddamn, for me, I'm in that bitch with a blunt in my hand, phone right there in front of me, on the trash can right there in front of my ass, bitch. Shit, my fucking headbuds in my ear. I'm watching me a fucking show. Nigga, I do not leave that bathroom till that show is over, nigga.
So you in that bitch for 30 minutes, bitch.
You goddamn right, bro. I gotta make sure the inside is clean, nigga. Like, shit, what? We cleansing right now, nigga.
Let me tell you where this come from, man. So you know who Meghan Trainor is, right? The singer. So this motherfucker got a toilet right next to another toilet. So her and her fiance or husband, whoever he is, can shit together all the time.
First off,
some people feel like that's like the highest intimacy you can get. I'm not one of those people, but some people feel like that.
Listen, first off, I'm putting it to you like this here. When I die, just bury me in my own goddamn space. I don't need you next to me. You know, it's bad enough we lay next to each other every night and shit like that. Like, I don't need you next to me when I'm dead as well. So if I'm gonna say that, goddamn it, leave me the fuck alone when I'm in the goddamn bathroom. Yeah. Don't be knocking on that goddamn door asking me, "Are you okay?" type shit like that. Nigga, I'm fine.
I'm good.
I'm fine.
I'm okay.
If you don't see me come out that bit within an hour, then you check on me. Other than that, no, let me be.
Now, how many times you done been in there sitting on the toilet, nigga? Your legs done fell asleep, all that, bitch. Because you done sat in there for so long.
Nigga, it done been times where I fell asleep on the toilet, nigga. Like, fuck you mean? I wake up, bitch, my ass is, bro, I just feel wind hitting my ass. Like, hold on, why is my ass feeling windy right now? Like, oh shit, nigga.
In that
I gotta
knocked out.
What, bro? Be go on, bro. Hey, sometimes you come home from work, bro, tired as hell, but you gotta run to that bathroom. And as soon as you sit down, it's like, oh,
yeah, man.
Your eyes closed already.
Yes, be knocked out, bitch.
Let you be gone, man. By the time you wake up, it's the next day already. You might as well hop your ass in the shower, nigga. You gonna fell asleep. You done slept all on the damn toilet and shit. Like, hold on.
You wake up, this shit all in the motherfucking toilet, bitch. You was in the knocked out.
Nigga, you smelling all type of fucking bacteria in that bitch right now, though. Like, what the fuck did I eat this morning or yesterday? My bad. Like, shit, man, you done lost time. Like, you lost time like you ever had time. You feel me? Like, damn, I done lost the whole day. Nigga, you didn't even have the day to begin with. How the fuck you lose it?
Oh, man, and that bitch gone. So what that was, that was Instagram. What was that? Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp all went down the other day. They say motherfuckers was losing their mind because so many people, are young entrepreneurs right now, man. So that shit was costing them. You know what I mean? That shit was costing them some money.
Bro, first off, the porn industry, which I'm pretty sure that's what the fuck all these damn apps was being used for at the moment, talking about something costing me money. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if that shit is down or not. There's no way in hell that shit's gonna cost me money.
Everybody got a little business or something, right?
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm pretty sure whoever's doing business online, e-commerce and shit like that, I'm pretty sure you've already gotten your clientele. I'm pretty sure you got another fucking website that all these Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp you talking about went down and cost me money. And I feel like it was mostly the sex workers, bro. Like, that's what it is.
What about people that sell, sell different things besides like, they ass?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like clothes and shoes and shit, my nigga.
What?
Fashion.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. If your shit is legit, god damn it, you got a fucking website. So all you fucking doing, all you doing on Instagram and Facebook is just promoting to new people.
Exactly. So you're really not just dependent on that.
Exactly. Yeah. So therefore, you already got your clientele, you already got a list, and there's other spots that you can go through and you know what I'm saying, and get more people.
Right.
So I don't know. It probably did cost them money, but I don't see it being like that.
Cost them some money, man. But what you said made a lot of sense too, man. At the end of the day, you're just doing a lot of promoting on there. More than likely, you got a website that you're sending people to where they can buy different shit and stuff like that.
Right. So if you're telling me something is costing you money, then put it this way. If a company is gonna tell me that Facebook and shit like that is costing them money, it better be somebody like fucking Amazon or McDonald's, Burger King type shit, like big corporate companies. You feel me? They might don't rely on them, but the partnership they have with those apps, you see what I'm saying, with those businesses, because of what's happening, might be causing them money on the stock market.
I agree. Yeah.
So I'm not saying nothing against people. Like it might have been costing them money in a way, but not in a way that I think.
So check it out, man. I'm finna speak on something a lot of people may not agree with, but I'm sorry, it's how I feel, man. I personally, bro, I think Lil Nas X is fooling the shit out of everybody. I don't think this dude is gay, man. I'm telling you. A story gonna come out, bro, with Lil Nas X. That bitch got a family on the other side of town. I'm telling you. Something gonna come out, man. Lil Nas X is not gay, bro, because he putting on too much, man. He doing too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? And to me personally, bro, I feel like he's using that community because it's making him popular. You see what I'm saying? And it's keeping his ass out there, and it's making people talk about him even more. Because let's just be honest, bro. The only reason that song Old Town Road even got as popular as it did was because of the controversy. Because people didn't want to let it add to the country charts or whatever. You see what I'm saying? I think if that controversy never would have happened, I don't even think Old Town Road would have got as big as it did, bro. I'm telling you, I don't think this dude gay, man. I think he trolling everybody. Like they say he always been a troll. I believe that. I think he's trolling everybody, bro. I'm telling you, it's a story gonna come out. Lil Nas X got 4 girlfriends. I'm telling you, he got a family across town, some damn well that he don't see. It's gonna come out, bro. Watch.
Listen, first off, bro. First off, there's a lot of people that love best of both worlds.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying? So if he comes out and has girlfriends or a family or whatever, it doesn't mean that he's not gay. It just means that he preferred to be with a woman more than a
Man,
man.
listen. I don't even
you know what I'm
think that
saying?
motherfucker look at a man like that, bro. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But no.
I don't think he's
read,
bisexual. I don't think he like men at all in no way, shape, or form. I
I
think
mean, though, like, what's the main
everybody.
thing? What's the main thing that make you feel like he like that? What's the main
Because
thing
he's
that make you
putting
feel?
on too much, bro. Not to mention on the award show, that was a couple of weeks ago. I think that was the VMAs. He came up there and the first thing he said was, "Keep pushing the gay agenda" or some bull, whatever the fuck he said. I'm telling you, man, this dude is trolling the shit out of everybody, kid.
If you ask me, bro,
Yeah,
you know, I feel like he's making the gay community even look worse. Like,
I
you
definitely
know,
feel like that. I think he
you know
using
how they
them.
say,
I think he
but
using that community.
not even just using them, but you know how they say you guilty by association.
Yeah.
If that is like the gay community's top star, and that is how everybody is going to be looking at gay people, like thinking that that's
Well, I ain't gonna say
who
that's
they
their
are.
top star.
But
He might be
what I'm saying,
popular, but he damn sure ain't the top star.
but okay, you look at Elton John in our
Okay.
generation growing up. You see what I'm saying? So he represented like a lot of gay people. Mostly,
Okay.
I feel like he was the face of gay males.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, like, who would you say?
I mean, it depends on what generations you talking about, because you said Elton John, and
In
that would
our
be for that
generation,
generation. But I think for
our
like our
generation,
generation, bro, it's Frank.
yeah,
It's Frank. I can't think of his
Ocean,
name right now. Say it again.
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean. I think it's
No,
Frank Ocean, bro.
see, Frank Ocean wouldn't be our generation, bro. Like, he's more for like the people behind us that's in their mid-20s.
I
What
thought
would
Frank
that be?
Ocean ass was like 30. How old that nigga is?
Well, I'm saying, okay, put it this way. Not talking about like age-wise. When I'm talking about our generation, I'm talking about the artists that was already out
Okay.
and that we grew up with, that we no
And
longer
that we
listen
knew
to
was
right
gay.
now. Right.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, Elton John to me
Right.
was he the no? Who else did like
who else literally came out? Because back in the day, people wasn't coming out. I can't even
no,
think
there
of somebody
wasn't.
right now.
So like Elton John, you see what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
he's respected, bro,
exactly.
because that's his sexual orientation, that's his
Right.
preference. He's not coming onto nobody, he's not
Exactly.
pushing that shit on nobody. So
Exactly.
he was respected, and he still is.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt kind of strange watching his commercial with Lil Nas X, bro, because I understand why. I see, like,
Mm-hmm.
older generation passing new torch to the new generation.
Mm-hmm.
I see that, but I just like,
Damn, I had a name in my head, kid. Sam.
hmm.
Sam, the singer.
Sam Cooke.
No. Man, he had a very popular song, kid, and I can't think of his name right now, man. But he's a popular singer. He would be the face of it too. Um, man, I cannot think of his name, bro. But he was very popular. He's a popular singer. I want to say he was
I,
from
I can't
England,
I can't think of who you talking about,
but
but
he had a very good song, couple of songs. But I'm sorry, I can't think of it right now.
But you see what I'm saying
Yeah.
though? Like you look at Lil Nas X right now, like to me, as I guess I can say as an adult now,
Right.
I look at him and be like, you know, it's bad enough that that community had to fight for their
I mean, what
rights.
do you think about this nigga
And
when he's giving the devil a lap dance? All I'm saying is,
dude,
man, this
that's
nigga is doing the fucking most, bro.
listen,
That's it.
listen, bro. You know
He's
what I
doing the
see?
fucking
Do
most,
you know?
man.
Do you know what I seen? Do you know what I seen in that video, bro?
Go ahead. I want to know. Go.
For me, I seen the transition of him becoming the devil, like taking the devil's place. Like he is the
Uh-huh.
devil on earth.
Uh-huh.
That was a transition that I saw.
I think that
You see
nigga
what I
sold
mean?
his soul. Because I think he
Exactly.
will sell his fucking soul for fame at this point.
Well, that's exactly. So,
Yeah.
like, that's exactly what I'm saying. He sold his soul, but when he snapped that devil's neck, bro, that was just him taking his place, taking the devil's place.
Dude is just doing the fucking most. And I know it's not a good thing to everybody to say anything about this cat, but I don't give a fuck. Dude is doing the fucking most, bro. He need to fucking relax.
He really do, but I mean, like shit. Like I said, when I look at him, bro, it's just it's a bad look for that community that
Yeah,
fought so hard to get their rights. You know what I mean?
exactly.
To even
Exactly.
be
It's people out here
respected
fighting
as
for real,
yeah.
you know, uh LGBTQ plus community rights.
Okay.
And I think that he's making a mockery of it.
You know what? With that said, this is a message straight to the LGBTQ community. You fought so hard to get the rights that you have now, to be respected as real members of the
Exactly.
community and not just be looked up on as gays, lesbians, and all that. You know, you are first human beings. You have those rights, but to be, you know, the rights that you fought to get as your sexual orientation,
Right.
you got to really look at to see who you want to represent you.
Who's using you
You
at
know what
this
I mean?
point? This dude is
Yeah,
using
like
y'all. He's using that community to gain popularity, bro. That dude is not gay,
you know,
man.
and on top of that, and on that note, like I respect the community if they choose to stand behind Lil Nas. You feel me? That's their right. That's if they
You're
choose.
right. It is their right.
If they choose to let Lil Nas represent them in the way that he is representing them, because you know, at this moment in time, he's not just representing himself; he's representing a whole community.
I
You
personally
know,
think that
and
community looks at Lil Nas X as a fucking joke.
they probably do. They
I think they
probably
look
do.
at him as a
And
joke.
check this out. And check this out. He's not only representing the LGBTQ community, he's also representing the Black community as well, bro.
I agree.
And
I totally agree.
and that is like, dude, if you're gonna make music, bro, just make music. Your music is
Exactly.
nice. I
Just
fucks
make
with it. I ain't
music.
gonna
No,
sit here and
you ain't
cap.
got to do this shit you doing.
Yeah, but all that extra shit, like you said, like yeah,
He's just
I don't
trolling,
need all
bro.
that.
He's just
You know,
trolling. That's it.
dude, my son is no longer allowed to even listen to his ass in the house. Like real shit. Because if my ass wasn't allowed to fucking watch Playboy, you had to fucking censor that shit. I had to fucking steal cable to watch that bitch at 3 a.m.
Right.
God damn it. I'm a FCC the fuck out of my kids, bro. Like
Yeah,
for
for
real.
real.
Nigga, you ain't
I
finna
agree.
watch what the fuck I want you.
I
Bro,
agree.
what? Hell no. I'm gonna let you make your decision when you get older, but I'm not gonna let that influence your decision.
I totally agree, bro.
You know, there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Parents, is really a big difference between sheltering your kids and allowing your kids to be who they want to be.
And you know what? I get it because he's a young man. Because now that I think about it, this cat probably about 24. This is a young guy.
He is.
And maybe he's not thinking about what he's actually doing, who he's actually influencing, the people that's actually paying attention to him. But man, he need to fucking relax, bro. I mean, come on, bro. Listen, you got women out here fighting for rights. You feel what I'm saying? They fighting for rights. Every time you turn around, somebody making a choice for women's rights and women's bodies. And this nigga shows up with a picture of him being pregnant. All I'm saying is,
yeah,
the nigga makes a fucking joke and a mockery out of real shit, bro. That's all I'm saying.
But you know what, though? I feel like he was really trolling Drake at that point, bro.
I mean, I get it because I
Like,
seen
for
that
real.
stupid ass. I hate
That
that
shit-
fucking album cover, but I seen it.
Yeah,
And
that
I
shit was
get that,
fucking
but at the
stupid.
same time, just a bad time, bro. Timing is everything, my nigga. Timing is everything. It's a bad time for him to do that.
Timing is everything, but in most cases, bro,
And
thoughts.
timing helped sell that garbage ass album. Because I'm sorry,
It did.
the
It
music
did.
not
Listen,
good. I know people
listen,
don't want to hear that. People don't want to say that, but I don't care. Lil Nas X music is not good. He had one record, Old Town
timing,
Road, and it was just okay. Panini and all the rest of that other shit, bro, that shit was garbage. It wasn't good music. And I'm sorry, it is what it is. Fuck that. That shit wasn't good, bro.
Listen, timing is everything, but in most cases, man, thoughts are worth a lot more. You know, think about what you're doing before you do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fucking reckless.
I
like,
totally
there
agree.
are a lot of fucking kids out there watching, and you probably are a role model to most of them. You know what I mean? But it starts from home. Like, what they let you enjoy, what they did to you. I mean, that's your story to tell. You know, that's not for us to force it out of you. But I know something at home wasn't right, because you are like, too, bro, it's too free right now.
Fame drive a motherfucker crazy, bro. Fame will drive you crazy. And remember, that cat had Old Town Road, my nigga. That was like the biggest fucking song of the century. That was a lot of fame for that cat, and I think that shit happened way too fast than he can handle.
I'm tired of blaming shit on fame, bro. It starts from home. I'm gonna blame shit on the fucking parents, bro.
Okay, two things could be true. I totally agree with you. It starts from home, and I think fame is fucking evil.
Listen, the reason why I'm gonna stop blaming it on fame is because you know what fame can do to you, having just a little bit of it. But it's the way you were raised, like how you know. Okay, perfect example. Let's look at Britney Spears, for example. Dude, her shit is released now. Yeah, she's free.
Yeah.
And she's releasing nude fucking pics online. You see what I'm saying?
I totally see that.
It's a whole
thing.
Totally
see that. I'm sorry, bro, but it's starting to look like maybe Britney is dealing with some people don't want to say that.
Nobody
wants.
I
think it may be something going on with Britney, bro. It's not a coincidence that you're starting to see all of this stuff now that her conservatorship is over with.
Put it this way. We, you know, God forbid, we're gonna take your daughter for example, right? God forbid. Now, as a father, you want to do everything possible to keep your daughter safe. That's your little princess. That's your little angel. You don't want that dumbass nigga to come in at her and all this shit.
Right.
The type of guys that you like for your daughter, she's not gonna like, for the simple fact that if you just spend the time with her like you just need to, teach her values and not keep her away from the world, the decisions that she'll be making in life, bro, is to look for a guy that favors her father in ways.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like the way that her dad cared for her, that's what she wants to keep going on with, because you're not going to be around forever. But if you're the type of dad that's like, oh, hell no, you ain't gonna do this, you ain't gonna do that, with no kind of explanation, no kind of love into it, you just keeping her sheltered. Like every time she brings a boy over, you don't like this boy, you don't like that boy. As she gets older and she actually gets out on her own, the same shit that you didn't like for her, all the shit that she's going to like.
Yeah.
Because
she's gonna be rebellious, definitely.
Right. You didn't expose her to that life, and you know what I'm saying, and not explain shit. Explanation goes a long fucking way.
Yeah.
To a child.
I agree.
You don't whoop a fucking child and put them on punishment and not tell them what the fuck you did that for. You see what I'm saying? Even if it has to go back later, like you go sit down with your child, be like, listen, I did what I did because you did this, and this is what's wrong with it, blah, blah, blah. I guarantee your child will think twice before doing that shit again.
Yeah.
And it is not because they were scared of the ass whooping. but it's because you actually took the time and explained to them why it was bad.
I agree.
And
Yep.
not just be like, oh, this shit bad, don't do it again. You gonna get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Nah. That your child ain't gonna get their ass whooped when they get older. They gonna get locked the fuck up.
Yeah, for real. I agree.
You see what I'm saying? So why the hell you gonna sit there and just beat your child ass and not explain to them why they getting their ass beat?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's like me getting into a fight and not know what the fuck I'm fighting for. I just know I'm defending myself.
Exactly.
Nah, nigga, I want to know why the fuck we fighting for, and it better be a good fucking reason. Cause damn it, but if it's stupid as shit, nigga, I'm gonna try to kill you.
Right? All everybody looked at was the fact that this guy makes money off of her, which two things can be true. He may be taking her money. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I think he was trying to save his daughter because now it's just all kind of shit coming out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what the fuck? Hold on now. Hold on for a second. Hold on. So she was up under conservatorship, which is, I guess that's when someone makes decisions for you or whatever, when they feel like you're unable to make decisions. Okay, cool. She's up under conservatorship. You're not seeing none of this weird, crazy shit. What the fuck? And they removed this guy, which is her father. And what, like in 2 days, you see a fucking a new pic of her? You know what I'm saying? A pic of her with her breast out. Like, all I'm saying is, was this dude doing everything he could to try to help his daughter? Nobody looked at that. All they looked at was the fact that this cat is taking her money, which, like I said, two things could be true. He could have been taking her money, but he also could have been trying to save his daughter from herself. Because mental health is real, bro. And from what I'm seeing, I think Britney got some stuff going on up there, which I understand because she was a childhood star. This girl been famous for thousands of fucking years. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, her mental health might be thrown off a little bit. And maybe her dad recognized that shit. Maybe he didn't go about it the right way. But at the same time, maybe he was trying to help her. I don't know. But it's funny because the pics and the shit that we starting to see, I don't know, man. I don't know.
It all comes from someone who has been sheltered their whole life.
And now they done got a little freedom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're free, you know, and until she gets all of that shit out of her system, she'll never truly mature the way she needs to mature. I'm not going to say she's going to be buck wild because she's a little older and she does have a husband. You feel me? So buck wild.
Yeah, she's finna get married if I am mistaken.
Yeah, no, I think she is.
Yeah, she's finna get married. And they was telling her to make sure that the dude get a prenup or something like that.
I thought she was already married, but either way it goes, you know, she does have someone in her life. So it's not like she's totally free and still 20 something years old.
I agree with
that. You know,
too.
So I mean, yeah, she is gonna get a little wild because she never really got that chance to be a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say that she's gonna go revert back to being a fucking 16 or 17-year-old, but we will be hearing about Britney, you know, for the next coming years, at least the next 2-3 years, you know, whether she's going back to how she was or she's doing better, she's releasing a new album or something like that. We're gonna hear something about her for the next 2 years at least.
I can agree with that. She's a super popular person, you know.
She is.
And
who knows? Who knows?
Follow
bro?
her, people watch her. You know, they still, you know, they still looking at her to see the things that she do. You know, tabloids are still writing about her. Paparazzi still flicking up pictures. So yeah, she gonna be in front of us.
But who knows though, bro? Like Britney might fuck around and surprise all of us. You know what I'm saying? And she probably go through this little phase for about a couple months, and next thing you know, dude, we get like Britney the mom. You feel me?
Like, because she was on lockdown. She was on lockdown.
So all that shit come to play, man. It's like
Yeah.
you do let a man who's been locked up for like 10 years, let their asses out of fucking prison on free. I'm talking about no parole, nigga, no nothing. You are
Going
free to
buck
roam
wild
about the
for real.
country, bruh.
Hey,
The
you
first
going straight to
listen.
the strip club, bitch.
What? You know what I'm saying, bruh?
Yeah.
Listen, that's your 5K right there. You know what I'm saying? That's your 5K right
And put some
there.
money in their hands. Oh shit, he going straight to the VIP room, bitch.
You know what I mean, bro? So all that shit
He
come
gonna
into
blow
play.
500 in the VIP room just alone.
Shit, he might just blow a stack, bro, because he might just forgot what the fucking 1,000 feel like. So just be like, shit, here you go, bro. Be like,
Yeah, you
nigga.
right.
So all that shit come into play, man. Everything comes into play. It all starts from fucking home, man. Like, I don't know if I could stress that enough.
Yeah, I
You know
agree.
what I mean?
I
I
agree.
really don't.
All right,
Sometimes,
let's switch this thing up, man. Let's talk fantasy, nigga. Let's talk about this fucking fantasy, man. Before we do that,
hey,
what was the scores last night? The
listen.
Chargers beat the Raiders 28-14.
Don't run your mouth too fucking quick now, because you still gotta play me again, bro. And my team
Man,
is
I ain't
waking up.
running my
Actually,
mouth too much, bitch. I think I'm 1-3. Shit,
my team is running.
my team sucks right now, man. And the
No,
best
listen,
player I think I had went fucking down. So I'm just hoping that he ain't down and out for the season.
dude. I had two of the highest scoring wide receivers last week, bro, at 47 points. And
nice.
dude, tell me why we tied.
Yeah.
No, me and this nigga Ben, we tied, bro. Monday night, he was like, man, dude, I promise you. I said, damn, dude, I need Waller to go at least for 40 for me, nigga. You got fucking you got your boy. He got Derek Carr.
Okay.
And I got Waller. So I'm like, oh, go ahead. I'll take that Waller. I'll take that Carter Waller all day, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
They're like, man, shit, my fucking luck suck on Monday night. I said, what? Okay. Then I started looking. I'm like, damn, this nigga was right. His luck do suck on Monday night. But then I seen Carr through that fucking interception of Derwin James. This nigga had Derwin James. I'm like, oh, fuck. Then this nigga had fucking John Cook on his shit. I'm like, oh, fuck.
And I wanted to see some of that game too, but I was out and
Listen.
about and I was watching the shit on my phone and the only thing I can get to come up was Red Zone. So I only saw a little bit of that game, but it kept on switching to different games though.
Bruh.
I mean,
at the end of the
football,
night,
nigga, we had a fucking
nigga
dog fight the other night, kid. You know we had a dog fight, bro.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised, nigga. The Bucks should have lost that game the way they played.
Man,
listen,
no cap. I'm not finna sit here and act like we, just beat nobody ass in that game, nigga. We was lucky. Thank God that shit bounced off of the post.
Hey, all I know is, bro, you got lucky and everything, and this nigga need to go ahead and take Trevor Lawrence off of my hand and give me Trey Lance, because I know my boy finna start this weekend. Fuck Jimmy G. This nigga finna go down. Bro, listen, if they start Jimmy G this weekend, bro, that's bad fucking coaching, because I love Kyle, but Jimmy finna get hurt again. He come back too quick.
He injury prone, man. He injury prone.
If he listen, they need to sit his ass down for at least a game. Let Trey Lance go ahead and do this here versus Kyle Murray. You know what I'm saying? It'd be more exciting. I don't care if we lose or not. I just want to see an exciting ass game, and I want to see my quarterback of the future get his fucking reps. You hear me?
You know what, man? You know what I'm gonna say, bro? Cowboy fans say this shit every motherfucking year. But this is the first year. This the first year. I don't know, man. I kind of see something a little bit, boy. Them Cowboys look different, man. Them Cowboys look different this year, man.
You want me to tell you why them Cowboys look different, bro? I'm just gonna keep it honest. Yeah. Listen, the Cowboys look different because they're in the NFC East.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. They're in the NFC East, bro. There is no threat in the NFC East.
So what, they was in the West last year? I mean, those other years?
Dude.
I mean, South, what they was in?
No, they've always been in the NFC East.
Okay.
The NFC East is like the most trashy division in NFL and
So
football right now.
why they look like trash for the last few years then?
Because the NFC East, you can look like trash and still make the fucking playoff. All you gotta do is win your division.
They definitely.
All you gotta do is win your division, bro. And listen, okay, put it this way: the Eagles right now, I don't trust their coaching, but I could see them giving the Cowboys a run for their money. All they gotta do is keep their record close because they gotta play again.
Okay.
But when you look at the Giants with Saquon Barkley, who can't stay healthy, your whole game plan revolves around him.
Yeah.
And that's bad news because that means if he goes down, bro,
Daniel Jones is just an all right quarterback.
Yeah, he's okay. He can get you there, but he needs that help. He don't have that help like that. And then you look at the Redskins, bro, who still don't have no idea who their fucking quarterback gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Taylor Heineke, he doing his thing right now.
Yeah,
but his ass might be gone next year. Who knows?
You might well say that team going through a rebuild, man. For real.
They always going through a rebuild.
Yeah.
So the best division right now is the NFC West.
Okay.
Real shit. There's no threat in the AFC East. Who? Just the Bills? Maybe the Patriots because they look good against the Bucks. Okay. They lost that game, but they show you that they can stay in the game. The AFC South, there's no threat. AFC North, maybe the Bengals and the Ravens, if they as wake up, they look like they waking up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Getting back to them Bucks for a second, I like us signing Sherman, but boy, he was missing some assignments, bro, for real, and they knew it. And the dude kept picking on him, and they got him about 4 or 5 times, bro. He was always a couple of steps behind, and they was popping that bitch.
You know what the excuse gonna be? He just joined the team. Give him time. He's gonna get acclimated, which is true in so many ways.
And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. We so fucked up right now. We need it because but see, Sean Murphy Bunting, I think that's his name. Yeah, we needed him. He went down, and then who was that? Jamel Dean. He went down as well. Yeah, he went down too. So yeah, we needed somebody. So,
but like you said, though, man, like you said, Sherman is still a good player. He's just a step. He's just a step slower than what he used to be due to these injuries. But the excuse is going to be that he just joined the team. But for me, I'm not going to take that as an excuse because the reason why you got him starting wasn't because the injuries, but it's because you say how quick he picked up the game plan.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
So if you telling me this guy is starting because he's that fucking smart, he picked up a game plan like that, I know he's gonna go out there and make some fucking mistakes because that's his first time with the team.
Yeah.
He has to gel with them, but at the same damn time, it's like I'm expecting him to not make as many.
Yeah, exactly. I had my eye on him, bro, and it was about 2-3 times where it was just bombs straight there.
Yeah.
And Sherman was this close. But he wasn't there in time, but he was this close.
You know what, though? I talk so much shit about Mac Jones during the draft, man. I gotta apologize to that man, dude.
Yeah, Mac Jones look all right, man.
You fell into the right fucking situation for you.
I totally agree. I think that's a great place for him.
Yeah, he fell into the right fucking situation. And he showed me that he is not scared of a fucking defense.
No, he was standing up now. And he was eating their ass alive because, see, our main thing was blitzing him because, rookie quarterback. We're going to blitz him. Man, Mac started knocking their ass down. It was like, oh, okay, we can't just blitz him. He started popping there.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit with Trey Lance. You feel me? Like, you can blitz him and knock him down. Yeah. You still not going to knock his confidence because he showed you. He's going to make you stop because he's going to start running on your ass. You do not want that. You feel me? You want to keep him behind that line and make him throw. That's what you want to make Trey Lance do. Make him throw. But just think about once he start getting that touch. Boy, that boy is a beast waiting to just explode. Once he start learning how to put that touch on that ball instead of throwing that bitch like a fucking baseball pitch, his receiver's going to be able to catch them shits, take off when they need to, And then on top of that, he's already showing you that he's a threat with his legs, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that you're just asking for it at that point if you blitz that man. So Mac Jones, he showed me like that game, he really showed me that he's the more complete quarterback out of all five.
Yeah. I
So
like what I saw. I definitely like what I saw.
yeah, and but you know,
And,
I
shout
have
out to
to say
Dak
this.
too, man. I'm glad to see Dak. I don't want him to win against us, but I'm glad to see Dak doing good, man. And with all the injuries and shit that he went through, man, he seemed to be pulling it together. Dak looked good out there, man.
Oh, when y'all played on Sunday night, right? No.
Not, yeah, we played Sunday night. We played the late game.
No. I'm talking about the
you talking about when we played the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't remember. It probably was. I think, matter of fact, it was the. It was the middle game. So like the 4:00 game.
Yeah, it's 4:00. You playing at 4:00?
Yeah. Yeah, and even when we played them, like I said, man, the Cowboys just look good out there. I think we look good as well. We made a couple
Oh no,
of bad calls.
y'all played Miami.
Huh?
Y'all played Miami in Miami.
Oh yeah, is that our next game?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be interesting to watch that game as well. You want me to tell you why?
Interesting for me because Miami don't know what the fuck they want to do. They don't know if they want to be a winning team or not.
Well, that's not where I was getting at with it, but it's very interesting because Tom Brady's 20 years in New England. He's always struggled against Miami in Miami.
Yeah.
No matter what weapon was around him, no matter how good his defense was, he's always struggled against Miami in Miami. And I want to say
for a couple of years straight, didn't Miami beat New England?
Not to mention straight.
They just beat them.
Not straight, but Miami has beaten Tom Brady in Miami before. And I think maybe once or twice in New England. I doubt that, but I know he has lost to Miami in Miami, but he struggles a lot with Miami and Miami. So it's going to be interesting because he's with a new team.
Right.
And he's going back to Miami, but he's been acclimated to this weather for like what, 2 years now?
Yeah.
But I don't think Tom Brady noticed that Miami weather is a different weather than Tampa weather. So
let me ask you a question. Do you think that they practice with a wet ball? Because you in New England, it could rain, it could snow. Like, do you think they get ready for shit like that?
I mean, as far as like practice with a wet ball, I have practiced in the weather condition before.
Okay.
We've practiced in rain before.
Okay, right.
So I mean, that would consider, the environment.
So I guess on a rainy day they probably had practice. What I'm trying to get at is you get ready for the different weather that may be coming. Because look, in New England, what it did, it snowed, it rained, like it was just going through hell like that, bro.
It does, but one thing you can't really practice in, bro, is that fucking heat. So I'm I'll tell you that shit straight up.
I don't think you can make up for that. No.
Yeah, you can't really make up for that heat. Like you can practice in a certain,
and that should have caused you to start cramping up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started looking. I'm like, damn, Jimmy Garoppolo got hurt against who we just played.
Who did y'all play?
Who the fuck did we just play? Oh, Seattle. Yeah.
Okay.
He got hurt last year against Seattle, who knocked him out, bro. And within for damn near the whole fucking season, bro. And then he gets hurt against Seattle again.
Wow.
It's a fucking pattern. Like,
yeah,
dude,
for real.
You don't need to play Seattle. Ever.
But then
there's
no such thing as saying, I ain't gonna play Seattle because if you the quarterback, goddamn it, you gonna play Seattle when it's your turn.
I don't give a damn, bro. Seattle will get ready for your ass, but they gonna play the nigga next behind you.
I guess if you looking at it like that, you saying, you know what, Seattle coming up, we gonna start, so and so.
Yeah, it's a trend, bro.
Yeah.
Let me just start his ass. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're right. Never know.
What's the point? What's the point of getting you hurt for? I need you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I could see that, Not to mention sometimes you gotta pull a little trick, little tricks out the bag. You know what I'm saying? The one thing I want to say about Tom Brady playing New England, Belichick knows Brady. You know what I mean? Think about it. You play with somebody for 20 years, you learn their weaknesses and you learn their strong points. At the same time, Brady knows Belichick. And he know once you get in this certain situation, this is what he like to do. So it was kind of like an advantage on both sides.
Well, I feel like it was more sort of a disadvantage because that's the reason why I'm changing everything, because I know what to do.
That too.
You know what I'm gonna do. So once I play you, I'm gonna change it, bro. I'm gonna practice to make sure that you don't know what I'm gonna do.
So then the only person that had the advantage on that would be, to me, I think would be Belichick, because Belichick could change shit. Tom Brady, your weaknesses are your weaknesses, your strong points are your strong points, and it'll take time for you to change that.
Well, I don't know now. I mean, I think both parties did change shit, because
think
you got to
think about it. One of Tom's weaknesses has always been running. What did Tom do a couple of times? Tom ran for the first down.
Yeah.
So that was something different.
But look who was calling plays. See, a lot of people looked at that shit, be like, oh, GOAT versus GOAT, Brady versus Belichick. Like, I told people, listen, that's not the matchup I'm looking at, dude.
Yeah.
Because first off, Brady is a quarterback. Brady is not going to go out there and call the plays himself.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's not going to happen. He got
people
you
that's looking at Leftwich and McDaniels.
No, I'm looking at Belichick versus Arians.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I know what you can do. So if Tom goes to Bruce and be like, okay, well, this is what Belichick really likes to do when he gets into these situations, guess who's playing the game for Belichick? Bruce.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So he's getting into one of those situations right now where this is where we're going to do. He's going to think you're going to do this, but you know what I'm saying? So that's the shit that a lot of people did not see.
Yeah, I agree. But all right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead on and get up out of here, man.
Hold on. Before we head up out of here, man, since we were talking football real quick,
go ahead.
You see what's on my head, baby.
Love it. I love it. What's that, black and white?
That's that TB, baby. Tampa Bay Rays all day. That's that Rays hat.
Yeah.
Third best fucking record in baseball this year, nigga.
Nice.
With 100 win flat, behind the Dodgers and the Giants.
Nice.
Nigga.
Let's go.
Let's stand up one time for them Rays, man. We finna go ahead and make this shit happen.
Round of applause.
Listen, I don't care. I'm not a Bucks fan, but I am a Rays fan and a Lightnings fan.
Nice.
So I am Tampa Bay all day. Either way it goes. I root for hometown. So, of course, I don't care how we got the Super Bowl. I could say all the shit. Yeah, Brady, all of a sudden, it was written for it to happen. I could say that shit. But the fact of the matter is, there's a Lombardi here. Yeah. There's a Lombardi in the city. There's a second Lombardi in the city of Tampa.
Yes, sir.
And what, 3 Stanley Cups or 2?
I want to say 3.
Is it 3?
I think it's 3.
Okay, and MLS and MLS Cup too.
Yeah, we got it. We got that.
Yeah. So come on, Rays. All we need is you. Just bring one home, and we'll officially be known as Tampa Bay. Like for real, all day, baby.
Let's go.
So on that note, like my boy said, we're going to go ahead and slide up out of here and let y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all night. I appreciate you. We appreciate y'all being here with us. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all here. Much love.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Episode 66, my nigga, it's in the books. Hey, I appreciate you, bruh. We back. We doing this thing, man. And hey, I see you next time we get going, my brother.
Yeah, bad this little girl. Now don't you wanna take trips?